Morning guys and girls, and I'm just about to head to the gym. I'm wearing the Peacock Blue Warrior Spirit Activewear set today, the sports bra and the beautiful leggings, and I'm just going to share with you, following up from this little intro, is how I do my gym ready makeup. So girls, if you're looking for a really natural looking makeup to wear to the gym, your fitness class, your yoga, and you don't want to look too overdone, I'm going to share those tips with you. I'm also going to share with you, following that, how to spruce that makeup up for work so you can go straight to work or into your day. And I'm going to share with you the tips I use for my filming makeup on YouTube. So it's coming up next. All right, I'm going to go work out. So today I'm going to share with you some great makeup tips in terms of how to do that perfect gym ready makeup, and it's a little bit different from your normal day-to-day routine. And I've got absolutely nothing on my face right now. I have prepped and moisturized, which is super important in terms of cleansing your skin, and I've put some tips on here on some of the routine that I do in terms of looking after my skin. Particularly first thing in the morning is my morning routine. I'm someone that exercises a lot, so pretty much every day I'm out there exercising, either in the gym, going for a beautiful long walk, or I might be doing a swim. But obviously today we're doing some gym ready makeup for your workouts, whether it's yoga, whether it's pumping it out at the gym, because we want to look good in the gym. And you don't want to, for me, I often get some little, you can see them now, right, a few dark circles under the eyes. Sometimes I'm a little bit tired. Often that can come from tiredness. It's just a natural part of aging. And we can have some blemishes on our face that we might want to cover up. And this is really all about having a very natural look, not looking too overdone in the gym. So what I've got here today is, I'll show you what you need. You need one of these sponges, and I have to say I use this for everything in terms of blending. And I've listed some of the products on here that I'm using, and I've tried and tested these for quite a few months now. So this one is a Sport Fix foundation stick. You're also going to need a couple of contour sticks, so they look like that. So I've got a dark one and a lighter one. It doesn't matter what brand you get in those, okay? You just need a light one and a dark one. And we need an eyebrow brush. So I've got a couple here, so I tend to go between the two of them. So this is just a normal dark brown eyebrow brush. It's got a brush on one end here, pencil's what I'm trying to say. And there's also a Sports Fix one as well, which means it's not going to come off. That one tends to be a little bit waxier, so if I want a really more of a definitive eyebrow, I'll use the eye pencil. You're also going to need a dark eyeliner in terms of a pencil. This is one of my, I do test mascaras a lot, right? Because one of the things for me in terms of mascara, and I don't know about you, but I tend to find that it's quite difficult to find a mascara that's not going to smudge and run during the day, and it doesn't matter what you do. I found a couple of brands, and because I also do filming, it's super important for me. I do a lot of filming for my YouTube channel, is that I need a mascara that's not going to run on my face, because I'll be filming all day long, and I can't constantly get up and check my makeup. So this one's a Maybelline one, which is the Falsies range, and it also extends your lashes. It's a Volume Express one. And then for the lips, you want either I know, have I got the other one here? I might have it in my bag here. Let me have a look. Yes, I do. My little makeup kit. So I've got two types. I've got a Maybelline one, which is a long wearing one. That one sinks into your lips, and it's going to stay there pretty much most of the day. So if you want one that's not going to budge, that's the good one. The only thing I find with those is they tend to, because they sink into the skin of your lips, right, is they can feel a little bit drying. So you might need to, I use a lip balm over the top. And this one's just a little cheapy, which is just a lip cream, but that one's also a matte, so it's not glossy. And when you're working out in the gym, you don't want anything too sticky on your lips, because you're going to be constantly having to drink water, and you don't want it transferring onto your towel and stuff like that. So that one's a good one. And at the end of this, if you're still sticking around, I'm going to show you how I take this look that I have in terms of the basic gym ready makeup look, and how I take it straight into filming. Instead of redoing a whole makeup, I'll add to it. So if you hang around, I'll show you at the end how to go straight from that into, it might be your work ready, you might want to go straight to work, you might want to just take your makeup up a little bit. Yeah, so let's get started. So as I mentioned, I've prepped my skin, I've cleansed, I've moisturized. In terms of moisturizing, I use a currently I've been trying a few, right? Currently I'm using Skin Doctors, which is Australian. So do an eye wrinkle treatment. I don't know if you can see that. It's quite silver. Yeah, Skin Doctors. I'll put the links on here. You can go check them out. I don't endorse it. I'm not an affiliate of any of these products that I'm showing you. These are just tried and tested ones. You can kind of think of it as a review. I also use the Wrinkle Freeze, which is another serum. So I tend to use that one just here and around the mouth where we get lines. And an all-day super moisturizing. I'm just about out of that one, by the way. Just about out of it. And oh, one thing I forgot to tell you, which is just the most amazing thing out of this whole thing, right, is this Sport Fix Camouflage Concealer. Amazing, amazing product in terms of a concealer. And I have put all the links on here for those, yeah. So moisturize. I'll also use the serum before I start all over. Then I'll put these products on. If I still feel like I need a little bit more, I've got a really kind of thick everyday moisturizer that I just put over the top again, yeah, before I start. And obviously you want to hydrate well with water because that's going to plump your skin up. All right, you ready? Let's get started. So first up, we're going to be using the Camouflage Concealer. Now this one's really tacky. And it's not one that you're going to be able to smudge across, right? You literally a little goes a long way, and you'll see what I mean. And hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing today. So I'm just going to, you see how it instantly, I'm going to take it out. And we're going to take a little bit in here because I get a little bit dark there. So it depends on your face, obviously. And we're just going to pat it out. And you can see already from the other side how much that's already shifted and covered up those dark circles. And I did have a late night last night in terms of working. And I'm also, by the way, working opposite to my face. So I'm just, in terms of the camera, I'm using the camera instead of a normal mirror. So bear with me. And there we go. So we just want to pat it because it's quite sticky and quite tacky, which means it's actually very long wearing as well. And we'll put just a little bit in there. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of a difference here. I'm a little bit darker on that side. It could also be the lighting. In terms of my skin, sometimes I'll put a little bit under here. And if there's anything that I need to cover up, sometimes, have I got any more? No, I think everything else, we might put a little bit around here. It's up to you. If you've got any little blemishes before you start, it's really about covering up. And we might put, oh, it's that side there, just a little bit more there. It may just be that I haven't blended that properly. There we go. Cool. Now, foundation sticks, if you haven't used foundation sticks, now I will use a different foundation mostly for if I'm just going straight into filming or going out, I may use a different makeup in terms of foundation or use a liquid foundation. But how to use the foundation sticks, if you haven't used one before, it's pretty much you just want to slide it across the face. And under the eyes. Now I'll put a little bit around the eyes because I get a little bit dark there. A little bit across the forehead. You don't have to be exact. Get as messy as you like because we're going to blend it all in with this beautiful. I always start down here. And we're going to take it under there. It is so simple. Always blend out. You do the other side. And then we'll take it up here. And you want to blend out to the hairline. And very gently around the eye, always gently around the eye. And I forgot my nose. Hilarious. So let's do the nose. There we go. And you can see already that we've got a really smooth and nice matte foundation on. Okay, so next up we're going to be using the contour stick. So this is super easy. Now the reason I use this is because you don't want to look too overdone in the gym, so I'm not going to use blush. And this just gives you a really subtle color. So you want to always be looking at yourself this way. If you're going to, you don't need to turn your face to do this, right? Because the best place in getting your cheeks is when you're looking straight towards yourself. And we'll start from this side, yeah. And we'll take it from about here. And oh, we just put a bit more. I will turn so that you can see it, yeah. And we'll do the same over here. And obviously I'm looking at you guys, so can we see that? Yeah, I'm trying to get my face right, yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, because I've got my hair back, I will put a little bit around the hairline. So if you've got your hair down, you've got a fringe, you don't need to do this bit. I'm just going to take it across here. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. It's because I'm using this. I'll come a bit closer so I can see it. I'm looking at myself back to front, so bear with me. This is my first makeup tutorial, by the way, so be gentle on me. A little bit down here. It doesn't matter that it's all over the place. We're going to absolutely blend it. We're going to do the side of the nose and out a little bit, and the other side. And we'll take it up to there, yeah. Now we get our sponge. And you're going to see that this is going to absolutely blend completely in. And obviously, I'm looking at myself, guys and girls, but it's back to front, right? So we take it up there. There we go. If I do it that way, that's easier. We just want to make sure that we blended it all in, and we're going to do the cheeks. So we'll take it right up there. We'll do this cheek. Okay, let's have a look. We can still do a bit more blending over here. Okay, how are we looking? Okay, we need to do these bits here. Straight down the side of the nose. Cool. And we're just giving a little bit of colour, okay, a little bit of colour. You can also, if you wanted to, and I haven't done my brows yet, yeah, is just put a little bit here, straight through there. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. I'm going to blend that as well. Okay. Next, we're going to be doing our eyebrows. I'm going to brush them up first. And I don't know about you, but my eyebrows are never the same on either side. So, and I am going to just use the normal pencil, the eyebrow pencil today. And we'll do the other side. Oh, goodness sake, it's not easy to turn it back to front. It's too funny. Too funny. Okay. Trying to be super careful here because there we go. Oh my God, who would have thought this would have been so difficult doing it in front of a camera? All right, you get what I mean. Next, we're going to use the eyeliner, and we're only going to take it, we're going to come close, we're just going to do the outside from that corner. Halfway in. And it's just to give the lashes a little bit of base there, but also just to give a bit of definition to the eye. Mascara just on the top lashes, not on the bottom. Do the other side. I'm going to come over and do this a couple of times. I'll tidy up my eyebrows when I get in front of a mirror. There we go. We're just about there. Super easy, super quick. And last but not least, a little bit of lip colour. And that is your gym ready makeup. Bring it in a bit closer. We will need to fix up this, not this one, we'll fix up this eyebrow in the mirror. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just trying to think that it might be a little bit difficult without a mirror to show you the eyes. Will we attempt it? Because we've got to put eyeliner on and stuff like that. I will give you the tips though. In terms of you want to take this makeup up into your work routine. Now, I will just say this won't transfer at all in terms of in the gym. I'm not somebody that sweats a lot, but I don't find that it moves. Shall we give it a go? Let's give it a go. All right. So this is the makeup look, and particularly this is perfect if you're in your 30s and above. This is an amazing thing to do for your eyes. So in terms of blush, I've got this beautiful, I think this is it's a Rimmel. Yeah, just plain, very, very base. It's kind of a rosy pink, yeah. And we just take it across here in terms of bringing a bit of colour in, taking it up. Put a bit up here, and I'll also bring some in here and blend that in. In terms of the eyes, this is a great makeup trick, right? Now, normally what would happen is I wouldn't have the contour cream in there. So, but we've got it's very much like a taupe brown pencil. It's an eyeliner pencil, but we're actually going to take it into the crease. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Oh, there you go, not doing it too badly. Now you need a beautiful little makeup brush like that, so it's nice and flat. And we're actually going to blend this. Now, why we're putting it in here is it's actually going to hold the eyeshadow when we put it in the crease. It's also going to make your bottom lid pop out, yeah? And then in terms of, before we go any further with that, we're actually going to do more eyeliner. And for this one, you're going to need your black pencil. You're going to need a little makeup palette. Now, I always use just this I'll open it up, right? This one's a Chi Chi, which is kind of gorgeous. You can see it's just lots of different colors in taupes and browns and a little bit of bronze in there. And you're also going to need a liquid eyeliner. And hopefully I'm going to be able to do it without putting it all over my face. So in terms of our black eyeliner, you know that we did the outer edge. So we're going to take it a little bit further. In fact, I won't take it too far with this one because we're going to come back over. We're going to take it under the eye. So if you see that, I'll just take it just gently under the eye. We're going to bring in, now this is an angled brush, right? And we're going to put some brown, dark brown. You can see that, the dark brown there, one in the middle. Eyeshadow over the top of that to hold it. on both sides. We're also going to take it underneath. And you don't want to extend it too far across the lash line. To about there. Then we're going to take this beautiful one at the top here in the middle, which is kind of like a bronzy color. And we're going to bring that in there. Do the same on the other side. Sorry, I'm back to front here, so there you go. We're going to take a little bit up there. Oh, okay. Too funny. I'm just trying to do it back to front, my loves. Okay, now the liquid eyeliner is literally going to make the eyes pop. And you do need to be careful with the amount you put on the brush, right? And you want to take it right on the bottom of the lashes, on the top. And we'll do the other side. Now, normally I would take it right into the corner, but because we're doing it on here, I think I could make a big mess with it. So I'll do a little bit there and a little bit there. And you can see the eyes are already popping, yeah? Okay, in terms of coming out. Now we continue with our eyeshadow. Now we just need our brush again. Now remember, we blended in, all we did was we blended in that eyebrow, the eye pencil, the eyeliner pencil in Taupe, right? So we're going to come back with a medium brown. We're going to blend that in more. I'm going to do the same on the other side. And this brush does it pretty much for you already. And we're going to take the very light one in the corner. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. Right at the top here. Let's start here. And blend that in. And then we're going to take a very light pink. We're going to do the bottom lid. And do the other side. And hopefully done that pretty even. Definitely need to fix up those eyebrows, but I'm sure you can forgive me today. And I will come back over and do a little bit more mascara. We now have the eyes glammed up, and that is it. There was one thing I was going to show you. If your eye circles are still a little bit dark before you go, you can also do this in terms of during the day if you want to top up your makeup, is the light concealer one. If you wanted to use that, you can highlight the face. I tend not to, because I tend to find that with the foundation, the contouring, there's enough light and dark, but you can bring it back, particularly here, right at the end of your makeup. There we go. Just a little bit there. And we'll bring our sponge. You can see how that's already lifting the eye, yeah? And we're done. I hope you enjoyed this, my loves. That was my first makeup tutorial. I've got to say it was a little bit challenging in terms of being able to see everything. I'm going to go and fix those brows. Get them a little bit more even. And yeah, sure. If you've got any comments, love to hear them down below. I am going to do a lot more in terms of what are my skincare routine, how do I look after my skin. A lot of it comes from within, comes from good nutrition, vitamins, supplements, all that kind of stuff. All right, my loves. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram. Love to connect with you over there. My Instagram handle is below. And I'll see you soon.